'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. All the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, threw up the sash. The moon on the crest of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh, and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so nimble and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. As fast as eagles as coursers they came, and he whispered and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before a wild hurricane fly, collide with an obstacle, mount to the sky. And then in a moment I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, and drawing my head inside and turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His little drawl mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly, and shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A bag of toys he had slung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. And he spoke not a word and went straight to work, and he filled all the stockings, and he turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He flew to his sleigh, gave his team a whistle, and off they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Happy holidays, everybody.